California kush strong as a titan is what I'm lighting on. We get high as fuck, then we just do it.
Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Trey back with another video. Today we are finna recap the craziest season finale I've ever witnessed in a TV show in a long time. So we are recapping the season finale of Raising Kanan. Two words to describe that whole thing was holy shit. That season finale was so, like, that ending was like, wow. I have no fucking words for that shit. That was crazy. So yeah, we're gonna discuss like what happened and then maybe some predictions for the next season. Other than that, I don't really know because I don't even know what to say about that. I'm still at a loss for words. I'm still trying to piece my predictions together. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. But other than that, before I switch this over to my laptop, I'm gonna promote my membership once again. So my membership is only $5.99 a month. It's only $5.99 a month, and all of my Now That's TV, except for like 3 of them, but all of my Now That's TV content, like reaction videos and my Zeus reaction videos, it will all be in my membership only. So it's only $5.99 a month. Now, I got an email from YouTube saying I can gift memberships. So when I figure out how to do that, I will gift memberships to people. But yeah, so it's only $5.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. But if you want to see the Now That's TV reactions that hasn't been taken down from their recent shows, I believe they're only taking down their newer seasons and shows, like Young and Reckless in the past season of South Central or whatever. I feel like they're only taking those down because they're newer and they made copyright claim or they made new copyrights for that show or those 2 shows in particular. For the Academy and the old seasons of South Central, I don't think they're taking those videos down, which is why some people have those videos up still. But other than that, like I said, my membership is only $5.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. But other than that, we're finna get started with this recap because this video, I don't even know where to start. Like that whole shit was wild. But like I said, if you guys want to stay tuned for this, please feel free to stay and recap this season finale with me. So yeah, we're gonna get started right now. Okay, so let me take this off. So I might have to put my glasses back on because I'm tired. I'll take them off in a minute. Y'all know I'm corny as fuck, so let me put these back on. So the episode, what it is? Okay, so it started off with Lulu and Rock meeting with some therapists in his rehab home. So I knew they took him to rehab, so that's what I expected to happen. Rock actually apologized. I was not expecting that. I thought she was gonna stay stubborn and not say shit to him. She apologized. She expressed how she felt about Lulu and all this and that. Then she left. They hugged. So it was good to see that. After them being at odds for the whole season, damn near. But there was something off about how Lulu was acting. We'll get to what I mean in the end because we see why he was acting a little strange. But yeah, yeah, he was acting a little weird. But so then, I don't. I'm only gonna talk about like certain stuff I remembered for the most part. Juke. So Jukebox, the whole episode, she's been, she's been feeling a little off because she got her opportunity of being in a music group taken away from her, and now I'm assuming she's definitely finna go for the army she's gonna go do. I guess she's gonna go to the army. Whatever. I don't know. So yeah, she talked to Aisha. She asked Aisha to meet up with her because Aisha has been reaching out to her for the past 2 weeks because they did a little time skip like 2 weeks. So yeah, Aisha went to her at a bench or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna take these off now. Anyways, so Aisha ignore that bump right here. I don't know why I got it, but Aisha went to go talk to her, and she was kind of a little pissed off at Jukebox because she didn't reach out to her or whatever, which is understandable. But like, y'all saw how she just got pulled to the side by the cops and shit. Like, why would she not talk to you? People just act so fucking slow. It pisses me off. But anyways, then they go to this restaurant and Juke is telling her about, I guess, the army or whatever. And Juke is telling her don't wait for her when when she's in the army. She shouldn't wait for her. And also Aisha expressed how she had feelings. She has feelings for Juke. So yeah. And I honestly thought Kanan and Juke was finna have like a whole little feud over Aisha, but that didn't happen since he started fucking with Crystal. So, aka the background singer. So yeah. I don't Yeah, I was surprised they didn't go with that storyline. Which is kind of good though, because I didn't want to see them argue over a bitch the whole season. Yeah. So Marvin is looking at the funeral for Gerald, and they're officially taking the daughter to, or they said that she was going to go into foster care. Where's the mom at, bro? Like, I don't even remember what they said about the mom, but the mom needs to be here. Is she dead? Is she like in a mental is she in an asylum? Like, what's going on, bro? So yeah, the daughter's gonna go to foster care. She lost her sister and her dad within like a whole day, night. Yeah, I don't know, that's crazy. Then while Marvin's overlooking that or looking at the funeral or whatever, short ass funeral or small ass funeral, I should say, because it was not that much people there. But then I want to say police officers or feds. The feds came up to him or whatever, and they was just threatening him, blah blah blah, whatever. Marvin lets them niggas know that he ain't the one to mess with. He ain't. So, you know. Then they part ways. I feel like for no one in Gerald's family or whatever to not take the daughter in their care, that's kind of fucked up. I'm just like, why are y'all? This girl lost her sister and his dad. I said his. This girl lost her sister and her dad within one night, I think. So the fact that y'all are sitting here acting like y'all can't take care of her is like kind of pissing me off a little bit. I understand if you have other kids, but it's just like, come on, y'all have to have some type of like sympathy, decency, some respect, some type of shit, bro. Cause that's fucked up. So I do feel like if they could do something good with this, they can have Marvin take care of her. I feel like they should do that. I don't think they're gonna do that though, but I feel like they should do that, especially since Juke is going to the army soon. I'm assuming she's going to the army soon. I feel like they should have Marvin adopt Gerald's daughter or whatever. So Rock is going back home, I believe. She's looking at some people play basketball. I believe Famous there because he told Kanan about. Okay, so Rock just sitting in her car waiting for the green light to go at the light or whatever. Then Ronnie's people, Snaps and Pops. I remember their names, so yeah. But Ronnie, I believe it's Ronnie's people though.
I mean, they all work in the same like shit. They do a little drive by on Rock. Rock dodged the bullets, drove, got the fuck out of there. Then, speaking of Kanan and Famous, so Kanan and Crystal got done, and what did Crystal reveal that she was pregnant in that scene, or did she? Yeah. So she revealed to Kanan that her period is late. I feel like she's lying. Well, no, I don't think she's lying, but I feel like she might get an abortion because I don't think that's the same girl that Kanan. I don't think that's the same woman that Kanan baby mama is in the original show. I don't think that's the same. Yeah, I don't think that's the same person. So yeah, I feel like she might get an abortion or miscarry or something might happen to her. So then, Famous comes by and he tells Kanan that Rock got shot, or no, not got shot, but she got shot at. So then, Kanan finally stands up to this nigga Ronnie, gets in his face, presses this nigga damn near, and he letting them know that he ain't the one to fuck with. So, and by the way, did he not sit there at that club and say that when, or no, he agreed when they said fuck Rock. So a little, that's a little, but that's his mom at the end of the day. So I understand. Howard goes to Rock's house. So the whole Howard situation before the ending. So they are on to him. They are asking him all these questions. They suspend him. Then he goes to Rock's house and he's basically telling her that they're on to them, or him in particular, because Rock said something that really stuck with me when she's talking about, are they looking for us? Or are they looking for you? And I said the same shit. I was like, right, because nigga, they worried about you. They ain't worried about Rock. They worried about Marvin. They're not worried about Rock. Then this nigga had the fucking balls and the audacity to say that Marvin should take the fall. So Rock meets with Snaps and Pops with Howard and Marvin. After Marvin met with them first, I think. Yeah, so he met with them first. Then Rock, I forgot what they said, but oh no. So Kanan got kidnapped by Ronnie in front of Juke. Yeah. So yeah, he got I just remember this. So yeah, he got kidnapped in front of Juke after him and Juke was like walking and talking about like her going to the army or whatever. So then he got kidnapped by Ronnie's people or whatever, I think, and yeah, and he got kidnapped. Juke couldn't do nothing because the dude had the gun in her face, whatever. Then she went and told Rock, which led to the scene that I'm talking about. So Ronnie took Kanan and he's asking for damn near $500,000. Snaps and Pops, they're weird. Like I don't know what's up with them. They just weird individuals in general. Them as villains, I can respect. I don't. It's just something. I just don't fuck with like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Like they're just weird. The fact that they don't give a fuck about a kid being kidnapped, which is okay, which is understandable because yeah, this is the game. Like I get it. Shit like this, it happens, but come on, like y'all need to have some type of like y'all need to have some type of moral, what some shit. I don't even fucking know the words for it right now because that kind of made me mad a little bit. But yeah, Rock. Then they told Rock that he's asking for $500,000. Then Howard said something to Rock about something. I forgot what he said exactly, but he was what he said. I took what he said and I kind of pieced together that he was talking about Marvin taking the fall again. I think that's what I took from it, honestly. So then Rock goes to the Italian nigga. I forgot his name, or again, I can't remember his name because he's been gone for damn near the whole season, for half the season. So he's back. She asked him for money or, cash, whatever. Then this is where the scene. I feel like I'm skipping something, but I'm not. Oh, so Lulu, he grabs this cord. This scene really was about to. This scene was about to fuck me up, like mentally, because I couldn't even look at that shit. That shit was like, wow. I couldn't look. I kept saying I couldn't look at it, but I kept looking because I'm just like, I know he's not gonna do that for real. He was about to hang himself with the cord, and I was just like, that's why he's been acting weird the whole episode. And I did miss this minor. I didn't talk about this minor detail, but the feds came to the rehab to talk to him about Marvin or whatever, and he never snitched. So, yeah. But he almost hung himself with the cord. That shit was really like, wow. Then when he didn't do it, I was just like, I took a deep breath. I was like, damn, like he was really about to do that shit. So I'm glad he didn't kill himself. I'm glad he didn't do that. So now we get to the good part. So Rock, Howard, and Marvin, they get to the place where Ronnie wants to meet up with them. They check Rock and Howard if they have anything on them. Marvin is outside waiting, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna talk before I even like describe or before I even talk about like the scene in general. I'm gonna talk about what I was like thinking and seeing. So they made it in front of Ronnie. Ronnie's, he's asking for the money, or no. So Kanan did okay. So before they even revealed, like it was a plot twist over plot twist over plot twist. It was like 4 plot twists for me because I was like, damn. But so Kanan said that he planned the whole shit of him getting kidnapped and this and that so they both him and Ronnie can have the money. I was like, what the fuck? Then Ronnie asked Rock to throw the money at him. So she threw the bag, and then this nigga over here, Juice, he damn near rich or some shit. Then as he's about to pick up the bag, Kanan shoots this nigga in the back of the head. I was like, what the fuck? So Ronnie is dead, which I feel like Ronnie should have stayed another season. I thought he was going to stay for next season. I definitely did not expect him to die, but then again, he should have watched his back. Because, yeah, he should have watched his back. So, but when Kanan said that he planned it, I was like, at first, before he shot him, I was like, why would he say that when he was pissed off earlier? And he was pissed off at Ronnie earlier. Why would he say that? But then the more I kept looking at the scene, the more I was like, he must be doing he must be doing some shit. He about to do something. He shot Ronnie, he killed him, back of the head. Ronnie, Steve Urkel, fake ass Michael Myers, Jeffrey Dahmer, can't get no pussy to save his life. Steve Urkel looking ass nigga. This nigga's dead, finally. This is where I was confused at. Okay. After he killed Ronnie, they all just standing there. Howard is next to Rock. Rock then pulls out a gun. When I saw her pull out the gun, I didn't realize she turned. Okay, this was before I go, but this is what I was thinking. Rock pulled out the gun, and I thought she was pointing it at Kanan. So I'm looking like she about to shoot her own son. Then out of nowhere, I see a bullet hit Howard in his head. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, wait, whoa. So I paused the scene right after he fell to the ground. I rewinded, and I had to look again. I was like, oh, she turned and shot him. I thought she pointed the gun at Kanan. I was like, what the fuck is going on? My brain was like, if y'all had the thought process that I had that scene, which I'm sure some of y'all did, but that was my brain was I feel like they was fucking with my brain, because that shit was I could not understand what was happening. I thought she pointed the gun at him, and I thought somebody else shot Howard, but there was nobody else in that room with them at that second. So I was like, what the fuck is happening? So then I rewind the scene, and then Rock turned and pointed the gun at Howard, and then Howard was like, you see this shit? Then she shot him. I was like, oh. And I was like, but damn, Howard is dead. I didn't expect him to die. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? I kid you not. I was just sitting there like at a loss for words. I was just like, what the fuck? But I was like, I'm just let the scene play out. I didn't say nothing else. So then the two bodyguards that was in the front, I guess, came in the room. Marvin shot them just in time. Kanan looks, I don't want to say he looked scared, but Rock probably put that fear back in him, which he needed to be humbled a little bit, because, yeah, that was fucking crazy. But he was shocked. I'll say that. But I feel like she put that fear back in him at the same time by killing Howard. They leave the area. So this is another thing that was fucking with my head too. At first, I didn't see that Ronnie got shot in the back of the head. I thought he got shot like somewhere else. So I was thinking when they was panning the camera towards his body, I thought he was about to get up like the fucking Undertaker. Like, I thought he was about to get up like that type shit. I see 2 feet. They lift the fucking camera up, and I see this nigga Neek. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? This nigga got a whole scar on his forehead, eye damn near shut. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? The season ends there. I don't, that whole scene was fucking with my head. Like, everything that happened, bro, like, that was wild. Yeah, that shit was like, damn. Like, that was some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So Neek is alive, apparently. I thought he was dead for sure. I for sure thought he was dead because they confirmed it. So I was like, how the fuck is he alive if they confirmed that he died? And I was really like, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes started getting watery. It wasn't because that he didn't die. It was because I felt bad about, no. Let me redo that. My eyes were watery because it was just like, I was feeling bad for his girlfriend and his son, to the point where it's just like, the son is young as fuck. So I don't know. I was feeling bad, and I was like damn near verge of tears, because I was just like, this nigga, this kid, this boy is not gonna have no dad for the rest of his life. Like, that shit was really fucking with me a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't fuck with that. That's why I didn't like when they killed Neek off, or killed him off in the first place. I definitely didn't expect Howard to die. I was fully expecting him to show up in the next season, like, dead ass. Like, no, I was not expecting him to have no bullet attached to his name. That's the season. This season felt a little different than the others. I'm not gonna say the season was bad, because it wasn't, but it was just like, it was a lot that was happening. It was like it was just so much shit that was going on. So I wonder how they're going to continue off with the whole Burke dying thing. Are they just going to dismiss it? Or are they just like, I don't know what they're going to do. Now that Howard is dead, I should have saw it coming, because the bullet was attached to his name as soon as he said that Marvin should take the fall. I should have just assumed that right then and there. But I just thought he was saying that just because. But I didn't think that Rock was actually gonna kill him, but I should have known that she was gonna fucking kill him from the moment he said that shit. Ronnie, I expect him to live another season. I thought he was gonna die next season's last episode. Oh, damn. So, okay. They arrested Famous. I forgot. They arrested Famous. His mom was with him. He never snitched though, but they arrested Famous because he killed, what's his name, in season 2, or the last season before this one. He killed what was his name, Freddy or some shit like that. He killed Freddy. Then they were trying to get the police, the chief and the other dude was trying to get him to say that it was a self-defense type shit, but Famous, they cut it off there, so we don't know if Famous never said if he did do it in self defense. He kept asking for his lawyer or a lawyer, but yeah. Other than that's the season. I will out of both seasons, I feel like season 2 is still the best season to me. These past 2 season finales of this show like really like was fucking with me a lot. But this one was, I feel like this season finale was way better than the last season. So I will definitely give the season finale a damn near a 9 out of 10. This one was, especially the ending, like that shit was wild. So yeah, that's the season. I don't know if I'm gonna do a recap videos on Power Book 2. I think, yeah, when Tariq's show come out, I don't think I'm gonna do not reactions, but recaps. I might do it. I don't know about BMF either. I never watched BMF, but I saw clips. But I might watch that as well, or give that show a try. Then Force is coming out later on this year. I believe it should, and then Raising Kanan should come out later on this year too, if I'm not mistaken. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. If you guys enjoyed the recaps, please let me know in the comments down below. But like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 6K. Other than that, I'm out. Peace out.
I realize I didn't read between the lines, and I ain't blind, had to open up my eyes to see it all.